So, last week my grandma called me, which is always a treat because her conversations start with "I need your help" and end with "bring snacks." She said her knitting club, the Pearl Girls, was hosting their monthly gathering and needed a hand hauling baskets of yarn and what she ominously referred to as the emergency glitter. She mentioned they'd rented a new space because the library was booked, but didn't specify where. Mildly intrigued and already dreading vacuuming glitter out of my car, I agreed. We arrive and the venue turns out to be Chuckles Comedy Lounge, complete with a blinking neon sign and a stage lit up like a Christmas tree. Turns out, Doris, who handles bookings and still types with one finger, got a little too excited about the open mic option online. The club owner took one look at a gaggle of grandmas lugging giant tote bags and asked, "Are you the new improv troupe?" Before I could answer, my grandma, never one to back down from a spotlight, said, "We're here to show these young folks how to really stitch up a crowd." Within minutes, the club owner had announced to the Friday night crowd that there'd be a knit-off performance, and before you could say Pearl 2, my grandma and her friends were on stage, needles clacking with the intensity of a drum solo. Doris narrated in her best stand-up voice, tossing out zingers like, "Why did the scarf get promoted? Because it tied up all the loose ends." The audience, already a few beers deep, was loving it, cheering on speed knitting rounds and booing any drop stitches like it was a sports bar during the playoffs. By the end of the night, the Pearls had knitted a 6-foot-long tube sock for the club's microphone stand and gotten 3 requests for custom sweaters. The owner said they were the funniest act he'd seen all year and asked if they'd come back next Friday. Grandma winked at me and said, "Guess we really cast on quite a show."